Hello, how are you? It's Emma here, and we're going to do an art activity today, which ties in with the Big Draw, which is an annual celebration of drawing and art. And this year they've got a theme which is all about using our five senses to make artworks. And one of the other videos that we did, we used our sense of sound to create some artwork last week. This week, we're moving on to our sense of touch. We're going to be using our hands and textures this week. Okay. Now, textures in art. If you're really good at painting, maybe you can paint a picture that looks very textured. So that if I was painting a picture of myself, I could paint a picture so my jumper really looked fluffy or my glasses looked really shiny. You can do that in an artwork, and that's called an implied texture because you're making a 2D piece of artwork, but you're making it look three-dimensional with the texture. Or you can use real textures in your artwork. And this is what a very well-known artist from America who used real textures in artwork. He's a chap called Robert Rauschenberg, and he made this big piece of artwork here, which is called Bed. And I don't know if you can see, but he's got a real quilt that he's nailed up to his canvas, and then he has painted his picture on top. So you can use real things to make your textures and incorporate them into your artworks. We're not going to be making a whole bed today, but we are going to be using some textures to make a piece. I'm going to do what I usually do, put the camera down. So what I thought we would do today is make a texture trail. So we're going to start off with a piece of paper. I've already got one line of double-sided tape on there. I'm going to add another line, measure it out, cut it off, stick it down. Can it go on there? Yep. And what I thought you could do is take a look around your classroom, your home, maybe in the recycling bin, and see if you can find lots of things with different textures. Crinkly plastic bag, bobbly bubble wrap. Oh, some kind of crunchy paper ribbon. What else have we got? This is really fluffy. Can you see all the fluff on there? That's really super soft. That's lovely. Oh, this is from the DIY box. This is some scratchy sandpaper. I've got some bumpy wallpaper and some springy wool. And what we're going to do is we're going to peel off our strips that are covering our double-sided sticky tape. So we've got a long sticky piece of paper now, and you can arrange your textures onto your paper. I'm going to start bumpy, crinkly, scrunchy, soft, bobbly, scratchy, hairy. There we are. And you can carry on filling up your piece of paper. So you've got a whole load of textures. And then what you can do is you can get a friend or grown up to close their eyes. Just use their sense of touch. Get them to work along the texture trail. See if they can name all the different textures. Maybe they can guess what it is that you've glued down. Quite good fun. And like Robert Rauschenberg, you might want to paint that afterwards with some poster paint or some acrylic paint, or you might like to write down a descriptive word that describes the texture for each one of the things that you've put down there. Okay, I'm going to leave you to it, but have fun using your fingers and creating some textured artworks today. Bye.